Hi friends, it's Julia. I am here today to share my September 2022 Counterfeit Kit Challenge Kit. Now this is a kit that was inspired by a digital kit called Wildflower by Traci Reed. There is a link to it on the Counterfeit Kit Challenge blog as well as on their Facebook group. You can see all the inspiration, all the pages that other people have put up on either of those two locations. So make sure to check out one or both of those areas to find out more. Anywho, so I put mine together, and I always start with inspiration as far as something from my kit. So I pulled in this Digi kit, and it was from 2021. So I pulled everything together. Let me pull all of this out. You can see the intro sheet to this. And I do have two sets of paper in here, so I can have the fronts and the backs of both. So there's, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets. That's 12 sheets of paper in here, plus some additionals that I added. So these are the introduction sheets. I can spread them out here for you. So you get that side, and then the opposite side, the stripe side, and each of these border strips have a lovely pattern on there. So you get some additional inspiration instead of having to pull out your washi tape for all of it. These colors, everything about this kit just screams summertime to me. You know, maybe it's the gingham, I don't know. Maybe it's the bright yellows, I don't know. Maybe it's the flowers, don't know. But it screams summertime. Let me do this. These are so pretty. This one you could have a field day cutting labels if you wanted to. So you get all of these patterns, and then with the Felicity Jane you get plain paper as well. It's double-sided. So because I have two paper packs, I have 4 pieces of paper. There we go. So I have all of that, but you guys know me. Paper-wise, not enough. So I went through my orange color bin. That is a piece of Felicity Jane Denise paper. I don't know where this one is from, but I pulled it for the blue side, and I actually have 2 of those. Then I pulled in some white cardstock from my stash. There's 4 pieces of white basil, smooth marshmallow basil. So it's a little bit different shade of white. Then I have this blue sheet. I think this may be a close to my heart. This is an Echo Park Essentials line, and it's got houndstooth on one side, and then the other is a damask print. Then I pulled in this green sheet of paper, and I believe that's close to my heart, as are these sheets of paper. So that's everything as far as paper that I have pulled into this kit. And you can see there is a ton here. I'm just going to stack all of this up kind of over to the side, and I'm going to pull out the 2, well, probably 3 pieces of paper, 4 pieces of paper that inspired me the most. So here we go. We have the red, the green, I won't even say the red, I think it was more the yellow that inspired me with this kit. So let me pull these over to the side. So these are my inspirations here, guys. And let me show you what came with this Digi kit. I got a little white alphabet, right? It's puffy stickers, and you guys know, if you've been around for a while, you know how I feel about puffy stickers. They are not my favorites. I do have the embellishment pack. There's a ton of embellishments in here. There's 36 pieces. I received these Digi layered stars, and there are 7 pieces. I received these pocket page cards. You know, I don't think I know how many come in these little packs like this. So this was my thank you card with the Digi already colored in. This is my favorite adventure, and these can be used one side as pocket page cards, or or additional embellishments, the number 7. I think because this came in the 7th month in the summertime. These can not only be used for this side, but they're great for journaling. You either have a grid on the back or you have a dot grid. There's the dot grid. I was going to count these. I didn't do it. Super cute designs. It says, oh, happy day. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 cards, and when you bought the kit, you got the thank you card. So there's 13 cards. Along with this kit came these epoxy hearts and this stencil. It's like the scallop stencil. That inspired me, y'all. A couple of stamps. Got the Jenny girl, and then all of these phrases. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with those. But if you guys know me, I can already hear you. It's not enough. I'm going to go through and I'm going to pull this washi tape out of my stash here in just a minute. That goes along with this kit. I pulled in some additional letter stickers from Felicity Jane. These are chipboard alphabets, and they are black with a white outline. You can see this pack is fairly well used. Then the second pack has a few out of it, and then I think there's none out of that last pack. So I'm going to use these some more because we know how I feel about those dreaded puffy stickers. I went digging in my alpha stickers and I found some white foam stickers from Close to My Heart. I'm going to try and get some more of these used. I have a ton of them there. I found these yellow stickers from Close to My Heart. These are a flat sticker, but I have 3 sheets here. And I pulled in these silver stickers from, was it Jot? No, EK Success. These are chipboard stickers, and there's a single pack in each of these. And I hope to get some of those used. I think I have some smaller alphabets in here, but I'll have to get down to them. I pulled in some sticker packs. These are from Crafter Square that you can pick up at Dollar Tree. And if I move this stuff here out of the way and set these right there, I think you can see these dark colors go really well with this. There's some greens in here that go really well with this. Any of these will go with the yellow or the stripe. These are also from Crafter Square, and again, these have the wood grain look and feel to them. These are ones from Scenic Route. They are chipboard, and I think you can see, if you look, they have a pretty good feel for the background paper here. This yellow has an orangey undertone to it, and so it pulls this orange from in here, and it goes really well together. These are Jot stickers, and you can see there's some pinks in here, but also this green with some of the orange and darker reddish tones. So I hope to get some more of these used. Here is another pack of stickers from Crafter Square. Here is a Remarks, American Crafts Remarks title. This is one that I bought at Big Lots when they carried some scrapbooking stuff. You can see that greenish blue in there I think would work anywhere, and then it has the orange and the green, and even the blue fill, the lighter blue fills in there. So I think that will work. I found these stickers. These are Momenta, and they are puppy stickers. Of course, I don't have Dachshunds, but I do have puppies, so I have lots of puppy pictures. These are also Momenta, and these are chipboard stickers, and it's called Weekend Friends. Here's some random really old, these are K & Company. Yeah, but I think seeing them laying there, you can tell they go with that collection. These are, here are some Scenic Route stickers, and you can see these have some of the same color fills, and they're very bright and bold. Look at it with the stripe paper, and you can see I've used a few off each sheet, but I have a ton left, so I want to try and get some of those used. This is a set from, I believe, Teresa Collins. Looking at it, you wouldn't think that it has the same feels, but there are a few pieces on here that I think will work, and so I'm going to do my best to pull some of those in as well. Here are some bows from Love and Lemon. They're paper bows, but they have some of the same feels, and I would love to be able to get some of those used up. These are Crafter Square, and they're rub-ons, and I think you'll see the blues, the dark blues, the greens, the orangey, peachy oranges, I think have a great feel, and I think those will work well. I have lots of random sticker sheets. These are from Quotation Station. These are from Paper Loft. I don't even know where that one's from. These are Scenic Route. These are Cosmo Cricket. I have, these are Scenic Route? No, Nikki Civilis. These are Leftover Close to My Heart. These are Leftover Close to My Heart. I have no idea where these are from. These are from Scenic Route. These are called 2 Sheets Chalk and Craft Stickers. These were from the Target Dollar Spot. These are Old Freckled Fawn, or Oh Dear Me. Silver stickers, silver borders. These are Scenic Route. These are Scenic Route. These are Scenic Route. These are Old Freckled Fawn, black labels. I pulled in some vellum phrases and words. I pulled in these old alpha dots. These are green, the darker shades of green, the lighter shades of green, in different shapes and sizes and sentiments. I pulled in these kites. These are from Michael's Recollections. These are from Jenny Boleyn. Some more of those alpha dots. There's an old frame. There's some leftover blue bling. There's a couple of leftover blue flowers from Michael's. Here's some more alpha dots. I went ahead and pulled in this blue tissue paper to border some photos. These are from Recollections, and I just have a few left in here on this side, and this side is a full sheet of them. They are canvas, and you can color them in. And I think that's it as far as the package stuff goes, or, you know, like pre-made embellishments or whatever. I want to show you what I pulled from my color bins. Some of this stuff came from my color bins, but I have a ton more stuff from my color bins. I have all of these mixed media things. I have some Mr. Huey's in Tannenbaum and also in opaque white. I have some Heidi Swap in chartreuse, as well as gold. I have this old Glimmer Mist, Abominable Snowman. That's a very pretty silvery blue. And then I have all of these tubes of paint that can be made into enamel dots. I have this Tulip Metallics. I don't remember who this is from. I have this Nouveau Drops, and golly, can you see? $2.99 is what I paid for that years ago. These are in Olive Branch. This is Liquid Pearls in Lemon Yellow. This is Scribbles in Shiny Brilliant White. These are Liquid Pearls from Ranger, and I don't see a color on there. These are Nouveau Crystal Drops these are in Neptune, and then these Liquid Pearls in Buttercup, also by Ranger. I pulled out this heavier sheet of vellum. It's just one that I think I received in a Studio Calico clearance kit. And you can see I was inspired to pull out a lot of this stuff because of the stencil that was in the Freckled Fawn collection that I started with. So, finally, from my color bins, I went through the flowers, y'all. I found green flowers and yellow flowers and bits of stuff. Like there's an old pin with the flower on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. These labels, that ring, these are those alpha dots. And the circle ones, these circle ones fit over, these metal bits fit over top of that. There's all kinds of random bits. There's an acetate, there's some labels, there's some banners, there's gold and yellow pieces. Flowers, there's a brad with a star, lots of flowers. There's some pieces of grass that I have punched out. There's some tags that have string on them already. There's some cameras that I have fussy cut. There's some old Stampin' Up! Flat back. I don't know what those are called, but they are fun. There's some corners that I have punched out with my punch. Those I fussy cut. These I stamped and fussy cut. These I stamped and fussy cut. This is something that I stamped the word smiles on. This is cut from a piece of paper. This is a tag that I made a long time ago. There's some butterflies that I stamped and punched out. There's just a random tag. There's an embellishment piece that I had previously made. There is a circle that I die cut. There's a tag or a ticket that I punched. There's some leaves. More shapes, butterflies, more pieces that I have punched out or die cut. There are photo corners. There's something that I have stamped and fussy cut. More stuff. Now see, I love going through all of this stuff. When it's time to put my finishing touches and embellishments on the page, this is the kind of stuff that I love to just rifle through and, you know, find what I want. It is so much fun. And I will admit I did go overkill on this and I pulled in way too much, way more than what I have paper for. But that's okay because this is a great reminder of the things that I have and the things that I want to use. And so I'm pleased to have all of these things to play with. And hopefully, even if I don't get it all used, which there's no way I could unless I just, you know, poured glue all over the paper and just kind of threw all this stuff at it to stick down. I'm going to have tons of stuff to play with, but also to put back into my stash. And I'm going to remember, because it's going to be fresh in my mind, that it's still in my stash to use. And you guys know me, if I stamp out a bunch of stuff and then don't use it, it goes into my leftover drawer, and then at some point that gets transferred into my color bins, and so I at some point will pull it. If I love it, I will pull it to use it. Those are old Ellie Studio, y'all. Here's some hearts that I have punched out. There's some butterflies that I have punched out. All sorts of phrases, banners and labels, and I'm just going to have so much fun with this. And a lot of this I remember stamping and fussy cutting, and I love to do this. If I have a few minutes of time, I love to stamp out tons of stuff and then fussy cut so that it can go into my kits. Anyway guys, this is my September kit. September 2022 Counterfeit Kit Challenge Kit. I would love it if you played along. I will be making some layouts with this. I don't know that I will film them. I might try and film at least one. But always check back to my channel at some point. This will get used and I will show you the results when I'm done with it. Anyway guys, I appreciate you being here. I would love it if you would flip me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love for you to. Especially if you are interested in seeing pages put together using old stash. How many of you have these flowers left in your stash? How many? How many of you took apart flowers that you purchased at the Dollar Tree? How many have old making memories? Yeah, if you love seeing old stash brought forward and made new into timeless layouts, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Anyway guys, I will see you on the next layout. Have a great day everyone. Bye-bye.